I know I said last summer that I was done making ENA theories because of the emotional pain they took to put together, but have you ever experienced a sudden intense burst of physical attraction to your ex? If you answered no, I envy you. It's complicated and painful as fuck. But you know what's not complicated? This theory. In the recently released trailer for the upcoming ENA project, Dating Oblivion, we see ENA in two new forms. One resembles a plushie, and the other resembles a human. I think that these two forms are the tip of the iceberg, and that throughout the game, yes, I'm pretty sure we're getting another game. Dream Barbecue's gonna take like a decade to finish anyway. I think that we're gonna see several more new forms in this game, and that every new form we see will be a representation of how the fandom portrays ENA. You have probably heard of the Saja boys from K-pop Demon Hunters, but in case you haven't, they're a K-pop boy group made up entirely of demons, and other than the leader Jinu, each one of the boys represents a toxic way that K-pop stans commonly treat their idols. Let's take a closer look at Baby and Abby. Baby represents fandom infantilization, whereas Abby represents fandom sexualization. Both of these things have been very prevalent in the ENA fandom for as long as it has existed. And now, we have a baby-like plushie form and a human form so beautiful that I feel like throwing up whenever I lay my eyes on her because my body cannot process how absolutely drop-dead gorgeous she is. She has those hypnotic eyes and black lipstick that I wish she would... Anyway, you see where I'm going with this. If we do, in fact, see ENA shift through various forms throughout the game, those forms may represent other aspects of how the fandom portrays her. We may have a form like Romance Saja, representing fandom romanticization who looks like a Disney princess. Round face, huge eyes, long, brightly colored skirt. Or maybe a form like Mystery Saja, who represents fans trying to... And maybe that form would be a silhouette or something. And maybe that silhouette would even be vaguely shaped like Barbecue ENA? Just saying! Or who knows, maybe we'd even get a form like this for the fandom's shit posters. This is official art, by the way. Before wrapping up this video, there's one more thing I'd like to address. The name of the project, Dating Oblivion, has led many fans to speculate that ENA will be going on actual dates. However, I think this is a metaphor, like when people say they have a date with destiny. Since Oblivion is a synonym for forgetfulness, the project may tie into the previously established forget your past motif. So even though I do suspect that the forms ENA takes may represent different ways her fans, especially simps, see her, I doubt that will be the main focus of the plot. If anything, ENA taking on all of these new forms may be part of her forgetting her actual identity and trying to form new identities based on how others treat her. And maybe at the end of the game... Alright, I'll stop. Well, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more of my ENA theories, check the playlist in the description. Have a nice day, and try not to want to kiss your ex. I don't know how I even got to this point, but it is not fun. Bye!